Joe Huffaker Jr. learned from the best and then soared from it. Huffaker grew up in the garage trailer and, of course, the home of SCCA Hall of Famer Joe Huffaker Sr. The Huffaker Engineering team was the first job for Little Joe, as the now 6'5" racer is known. He started there when he was 18 years old, officially, though that was just when he joined the payroll. Soaking up knowledge and know-how from the family business, Joe took over Huffaker Engineering in 1991 when Big Joe retired. From there, Little Joe embarked on 2 concurrent paths, both of which were Hall of Fame worthy. Huffaker Engineering continued to thrive under Little Joe. The Sonoma-based business built championship-winning cars and engines in SCCA Trans Am, World Challenge GT, Baja and Stadium off-road competition, Formula Drift, vintage racing, and more. Meanwhile, Joe had developed into one of the most successful racers in SCCA history, best known for a pair of cars that Joe had built and developed for himself. Huffaker earned his first runoffs win at Road Atlanta in 1992 after qualifying on the pole and finishing third in his debut the season before. But the legend truly grew at Mid-Ohio Sports Car Course. In the 12 years the runoffs were held at Mid-Ohio, Huffaker won 7 times in 2 different classes, 4 times in F Production and 3 more times in GT5, before the runoffs left Mid-Ohio and Huffaker retired from SCCA competition. In 2014, however, the SCCA Board of Directors reawakened the sleeping giant. With the runoffs now in a rotation that included a stop on the West Coast at Laguna Seca, Huffaker came out of retirement with his famous Mini Cooper to win in GT Light. An additional F Production win in 2018 brought his 10th title, 3rd most of all time. And his 14 career runoffs pole positions are 2nd most all time. And through it all, Huffaker has remained humble and hardworking, with customers knowing that the prep level of their own cars will be equal or better to Joe's when they drive on the track. Now, whether that's enough to beat the boss is another story, and few have done it. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Joe Huffaker Jr. to the SCCA Hall of Fame.